territories. Hindi is the official language of the government. India officially recognizes 23 languages. Hindi cuisine is known for its large assortment of dishes and its liberal use of herbs and spices. Cooking styles vary from region to region. Wheat, basmati rice, and pulses with chana are important staples of the Indian diet. Many Hindis are vegetarian, but lamb and chicken are common in main dishes for non-vegetarians. Between 20% and 40% of India's population is vegetarian. The most well-known example of Indian architecture is the Taj Mahal. It combines elements from Islamic, Persian, Ottoman, Turkish, and Indian architectural styles. India also has many ancient temples. India is well known for its film industry, which is often referred to as Bollywood. The country's movie history began in 1896. Today, the films are known for its elaborate singing and dancing. Indian dance, music, and theater traditions span back more than 2000 years. Diwali is the largest and most important holiday to India. It's a 5-day festival known as the Festival of Lights because of the lights lit during the celebration to symbolize the inner light that protects them from spiritual darkness. Holi, the Festival of Colors, also called the Festival of Love, is popular in the spring.
India is the second most populated country in the world behind China. The population stands at 1.3 billion, which is 18% of the world's entire population. The birth rate is 3 times higher than the death rate, and the ratio of males to females is 944 to 1,000. India is projected to be the world's most populous country by 2024. More than half of India's population is under the age of 25, and over 60% of the population is below 35. Less than 5% are above the age of 60. India has more than 2,000 ethnic groups, and every major religion is represented. 4 major language families are found within the country. No other country exceeds the amount of languages spoken. Only the entire continent of Africa measures up to the linguistic, genetic, and cultural diversity of the nation of India.
1. Time orientation of a culture reflects a preference toward past, present, or future thinking. It affects how a culture values time and believes they can control it. India is orientated toward the past. This causes India to be focused on traditions and long-term commitments. There are many reasons why India is past-oriented. One in particular is the belief in the time sequencing laid out by Hindu traditions. Because of this belief that the timing of existence is unfortunate, as times were better in the past, India leans on past traditions for inspiration and comfort. Hindus believe life is an ongoing circle, or they believe in reincarnation. They need to do more than good during existing lives in a secondary focus. Life is an ongoing circle where influences from the past explain the current situation, and the present is only a result of the past actions and cannot be controlled.
The Indian culture perceives time in a polychronic manner, where several things can be done at once and a more fluid approach is taken to scheduling time. Such cultures tend to be less focused on the precise accounting of each and every moment and much more steeped in the tradition and relationships rather than in tasks. Time is elastic and meeting times are flexible in India. In a polychronic culture like India, time is generally not considered as the objective guideline for planning. Rather, for most Indians, the plans and schedules involve many things happening simultaneously with the participation of many people. This is why it is common for business meetings to be cancelled or changed at the last minute. As well, Indians tend to be late between 10 and 15 minutes, in most of the cases up to 30 minutes. Arriving on time is not the first priority for the Indians.
Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. Nobody can wear shoes in my house.
Okay, Mr. Kaushik.
Okay.
Action in 3,
Yeah,
2.
We start now? Yeah, okay.
So we are sitting here with Mr.
Kuwar Prithviraj Singh Chauhan.
Very nice, and I would just like to say I love your home. It's very nice.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. And I understand that you are starring in the next major Bollywood film. May I just ask what the title of this production?
That would be with my co-actress Deepika Padukone, Dilwale. Yeah.
Very nice. And what would this movie be about?
Oh, well, it would be about dancing, fighting, love, and singing, of course.
Of course. And I actually have a cultural question for you. One would be with regards to this interview, if it's typical for the Indians to be fashionably late.
Oh well, we Indians, we don't care so much about time or being on time. It's about completing the work or getting the work done, if you know what I mean.
I understand. And I would also like to ask, I hope this won't offend you in any way, if when you mean yes, you usually shake your head, which for other cultures means no. How do you Indians see that in your culture?
Well, I have answered this question before many times to other people. I really don't know why we do this. It just happens with the flow. Yeah?
With the flow, very
With the
good.
flow.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Cut.